Alright, so good luck to both of our contestants. Let's see what happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3. On this side, I've got a bunch of 1-star, very much poorly rated products, and on this side right here, it's exactly the opposite. All these products have got a bunch of good reviews, a lot of 5 stars, and what we're gonna do in this video is compare the same exact type of product, 1-star versus 5-star. For our very first 1-star versus 5-star battle, I decided to go with an electrical juicer, just because I've never owned one of these. I've always wanted to, so perfect opportunity. Also keeping it very real. On this side right here, we've got the 1-star rated product. So many of the reviews were honestly so bad. Just so you have an idea, one of the comments says an absolute waste of money, would not even juice a soft orange. This one on the other hand, as you can expect, the reviews are basically only 5 stars. I mean, it does look a lot cooler, it looks a lot more modern, and the price is essentially the same. It's also cool that you can sort of directly pour the juice into your glass, so I guess that's also one of the reasons. But one user actually said, I can't say anything bad about this juicer. So easy, so clean, so simple, great value for money. So if these people are correct, this should be terrible, this should be great. So I cannot wait to actually try this. I'm gonna start with the 5-star one. So we're gonna start with the lemon. That was really quick, like really fast. And also, there's something so satisfying about seeing the juice just go directly into the glass. That's honestly really quick. And he literally cleans up the lemon like perfectly. So I'm gonna try it on this side. That's almost more powerful. That's almost quicker, I'm not exaggerating. There's nothing bad I can say about this just out of one use, but I guess the true test will be to sort of pour the juice. So in last place we're gonna use the orange, and then we're gonna measure. Okay, that's essentially the same. Let me make sure we get every single last drop. So this is the amount of juice we got out of the 5-star, and I guess the true test will be to see how much juice we get out of the 1-star rated one. Drum roll please. That's even more! You actually got more juice out of the 1-star rated product. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, I kind of prefer this one. I mean, there's no reason exactly why, they did feel the same, but I had a feeling that this one was slightly better. And if you look at the amount of orange bits that are stuck to the 1-star, and then you compare it to the amount they got stuck on this one, I know the contrast is higher, but I'm gonna say that I think the 1-star rated machine is actually a lot better. Well done, NutriQ, because this was actually, I preferred using this machine, and it also made slightly more juice. Not a huge difference, but enough to win the battle. So let's move on to the next one. This next one is truly a battle for the ages, because we've got electric mixers or hand mixers. I'm not really sure what you call this, but this one right here is so terribly rated, and this one, so many good things have been said about this, and both of them were incredibly cheap. I think like £20 each, which honestly is pretty low for a hand mixer. But just so you have an idea, one of the reviews on the 1-star one said the buttons don't work. To turn it off, we have to switch it off at the socket. It's very disappointing, as the last thing you need is one hand on the socket switch and the other hand on the whiskers. As soon as I plugged it in, it smells like it's burning, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. But the good news is this one, it's supposed to Oh, great if you're just whipping up something quick and don't want to use a large mixer. Easy to clean, useful turbo booster with 5 level settings. This should last the test of time. I love Von Chef appliances. So the brand of this one is Von Chef, which I think we've actually used many times in these videos. If you've ever made meringue, like you usually have to whip up some egg whites, and basically it takes a while for them to become stiff. But once they do, you can literally put the bowl over your head, and if they're done, they won't fall off it. We're gonna whip some egg whites both at the same time, and we're gonna see which one is going to become solid in first place. Okay. Oh. Well, hello salmonella. Ooh, that is nasty. Okay, that seems like around the same amount. To make sure we see which one is going to like start working the fastest, I'm gonna add some blue food coloring. Alright, so good luck to both of our contestants. Let's see what happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Why is it not working? Oh my god, I am honestly speechless. Not only this one had like a boost button that should have been the fastest, it's still liquid. And like it's been like maybe 1 minute. And this one, the 1-star rated product, it doesn't even move anymore. I mean, should we even... Oh my god! If I try to do this with this one, like... Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna go there. Is this like opposite day? Like, I'm so confused. The 1-star product, even though we had so many less options for speed, it literally started working so quickly. I think this one started mixing the blue really fast, but I don't know what happened. And the 1-star was just consistent with the speed. So honestly, I know this is crazy, but the very clear winner for this one, I mean, this is not even comparable, is the 1-star product. Honestly, sometimes you just can't believe everything you read on the internet. Like, sometimes it really truly comes down to how you use these products. I am speechless. I don't even know how exactly to explain what happened to you guys, because for this next one, I had the brilliant idea of comparing a 1-star versus a 5-star microwave, because I thought, you know, sometimes you use bad microwaves and they're truly not great, and some of them are incredible, so let's compare the differences. Except... So I found this microwave on Amazon, and it had a lot of 1-star reviews, and I was like, sold. It costs around £50, which is exactly the same as the 5-star one. It seemed perfect for this video. I'm like, 1-star rated £50 microwave. It seems like kind of perfect, so I'm gonna get it. The microwave arrived to my house, and immediately I was like, there's something wrong with this. Like, truly. Something doesn't feel right about this, right? So I go on Amazon and I decide to read through those 1-star reviews on this product. Immediately, the first review that I read is, I wanted to order a normal microwave, but I didn't see this is a microwave for kids. Why is this toy microwave with the real microwaves? I ordered this and I got a shock when the toy came out of it. I didn't see where it said children's. Terrible microwave. I was standing there for 3 hours to cook pizza. Oh my god, you can't make this up. How can idiots not see that it's a toy from the pictures? It has a plastic chicken inside. Not only I spent £50 on a 5-star microwave, also I spent £50 on a piece of plastic. This is literally... It doesn't even freaking work. It literally came with a freaking chicken, a plastic chicken. On the inside. And not only that, this was in the photos and me and all these people didn't see that. I mean, I knew something was wrong with it. I did not think it was a toy. It truly didn't say it clearly enough that it was a toy. And also, because it cost exactly the same as this one, I thought it has to be a real microwave. Like, what kind of person buys a £50, which is like $60, $70, for a piece of plastic microwave that doesn't even make sounds? Like he literally, this doesn't do anything. Needless to say, I am disappointed with 1 star already. And on this side, we've got a 5-star microwave. It was actually very difficult to find a 5-star one that was very low price. So this was also, I think, around £50. And obviously the reviews on this, I mean, I don't even have to tell you. You can kind of imagine. Bought this for my mom. Lovely machine, great color, and mirror finish door, good value. And basically everyone seems to think that for the price of this is like an insane powerful machine, which honestly I wish we could test against a 1-star one, but like so I got these little like pastries that are supposed to be like microwavable, so we're gonna put one of these on. Okay, there we go. And I've got nothing else to lose because I am literally losing my mind with these videos. We're gonna, oh my god, it doesn't even fit. We don't want to get salmonella poisoning. So here we've got the 1-star pastry and the 5-star one. Let's put this on max power. It's so quiet that honestly, for that alone, this should win. But oh, I think it's working. It smells nice. That was literally like 30 seconds. It's so hot that I actually can't even touch it. 10 seconds would have been enough for this. So if you need a microwave, I'm gonna recommend this Russell Hobbs one. So this one is nice and warm, maybe a little bit too warm, so you know how powerful this is. And this one is our 1-star pastry. It's cold. Grills or toasty makers, I don't really know what you call it. I think they might be both. Basically, one of the most useful things in my kitchen. I eat a lot of stuff that is basically variation of toast, sandwiches. On this side right here, I've got a 1-star rated toasty maker, and on this side right here, this is a 5-star rated. This is like seriously like one of the best ones. I think you can even use it as like a grill, not only as a toasty maker. So the reviews on both of these completely different. For the 1-star rated one, it seems like the main criticism, it seems to be the same one on every single 1-star review, which is basically something along the lines of a real shame. You get next to no filling in a toasty without it spilling all over the machine. It seems to me that when people use this product, basically you put the cheese in a sandwich and for some reason it bursts and it sort of spills the cheese everywhere. So you end up with basically no filling in your toasties. This one on the other hand, I mean, it's a whole new level. This feels like sturdy. It's also more expensive, obviously. Always a great, hard-working product. I've used them for many years, and as technology progresses, the quality always improves. Well done. So people seem to be very happy with this. They're like, whoa, great technology. I'm gonna start by switching both of them on, and I'm gonna put this one on like medium to high heat because I don't want it to burn. So we're gonna start with 1 slice of bread. Oh my god. This bread is too big. Let's do 2 slices of cheese on each, because 2 slices of cheese is not a lot, but it's enough that if this spills, like, the tea will also be spilled on these. So 2 slices of chicken on this one as well. And I mean, normally I would put butter in it, but I'm not even gonna, like, I want to see how toasty these actually get just naturally with no butter, no grease, nothing. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna, okay. This one actually allows us to like close it. Oh my god, it feels like a bomb. It feels like this could actually explode. So, hey Siri, set up a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, counting down.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for 2 minutes, and whatever happens, that's gonna be my reference for which one of these two is the winner. So I'm assuming that this one is gonna cook a lot faster. This one's gonna have a lot more color, a lot more toastiness, and this one probably not as much, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong practically in this whole video, so let's see what happens. Okay, hey Siri, stop. Okay, and both of them have been officially unplugged. Okay, why am I actually nervous for the result? So let's see which one. Honestly, They both look great in completely different ways. This is very hot, so I'm gonna try not to burn myself, but I want to show you each of them individually. Okay, so this is the 1-star one. Ooh, it's so hot. It's sort of all stayed in here. Like, all the cheese is actually contained inside the toasty. So like, all these reviews of people saying that the cheese spills everywhere, maybe you're not like using this the right way. Maybe you're putting cheese around the corners of the bread and then it doesn't actually seal it, because that seems like is what's actually happening. This looks great, truly. And also, zero spillage, no cheese anywhere. I mean, it looks pretty good. The cheese is sort of like perfectly like in the center of this, like it doesn't spill anywhere. I think actually the opposite of all the reviews said. This one is great because it sort of locks the bread like on the edges. So I'm gonna say that this one is the winner of the toasty making battle. Like, I actually like the 1-star better. I mean, I keep it real. Like, sometimes the most expensive or like the fanciest looking or the one with all the 5-star reviews, it doesn't mean that it's the best one. Oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun. I mean, these videos take a lot of research, looking for the products, finding bad reviews, great reviews, but it's so fun when I finally get to test it in my kitchen. This is like the happiest like I've been all week. So hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you did, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a like, and also if you could subscribe and switch my notifications on. The reason why I always say this is because if I make a part 3, I would love that you would be here to watch it, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on those videos. So thank you to those of you who've got my notifications on. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video, which should be in 2 days or less. Bye bye.